Hey guys, what's going on? Samstep here. Welcome to another video on the channel, guys. Today here I have a new series where I'm going to show you how to create a vanilla server, set it up, and add some really cool stuff that you'd normally find in plugins. Not everything, but a few things. And yeah, if I'm sounding a little quieter, that's because that's me right now. So yeah, quieter. So yeah, so I'm going to show you how to set it up. I won't show you how to get the server set up if it started, but if you want to see that, then let me know in the comments. But I've got my server started up here. It's all started, it's all on, and just before you start it up, you can set these server property settings here that I will put in the description as well, but just a few things if you want to know. You can leave everything here normal, except make sure you turn command blocks to true. That'll be false. This will be false as default, so this will say false. You just want to delete that, change it to true, and yeah, you'll be good. So, you can turn a whitelist on if you want, so you can only have certain players join, but I do not need that, so I will not turn it on. If you need help for whatever these settings mean, if you need help, then I will put another link for that in the description. Also, there's one setting, it's online mode, I believe. Yeah, online mode. Leave this true, always. And then you can set your MOTD. Your MOTD is, if I show you right here, see mine says tutorial server, that's where you set this. And yeah. So let's get into the, for this episode, I will be showing you how to set up a command area where you can put all your commands and stuff in, and how to get started initially before you make your server public or before you start using it. So what I've done so far is I've actually, here, let's pull up the console. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and opt myself by typing the console opt and then my username, and then as you can see in chat here, it's opt me. But that's all I've done, and then I've set my game mode to creative by doing game mode C. So that's all I've done initially so far. So yeah, I mean, really basic stuff that I've done. I haven't really touched the world at all. I decided to generate a normal world because that's probably what you're going to be using if you're having an SMP or something like that. But if you're not, if you're going to do a flat world, that's okay too. But keep in mind, if you generate in a normal flat world, your command area cannot be underground because there may not be enough space for it. So I would recommend just generating, or yeah, so I'm just doing this. So I'm just gonna find an area to start this. I think I wanted to start somewhere here where we can start setting up our little server here. I think we'll do it right here. But all these mobs are in the way, so let's go ahead and run the command difficulty 0. Okay, I was rudely interrupted by my recording software breaking, but no matter. I said, let's set the times to 0, and I think that's where I left off on. And now, to make sure that we have the daylight cycle not annoying me just going through, we're going to do game rule, do daylight cycle, false. So you can change that when you're done, and when you want to make your server public, that's one thing that we will do when we're on probably the last video, cry. But it's okay. So now we're going to need to go ahead and grab our command, which it's a command. So I'm going to use one command created by some other user to put down our command area down here. So yeah, and also just to show you for proof, I am running vanilla Minecraft right here, all normal stuff. And also the server is vanilla. I don't know how to show this to you. I think it's just... Alright, so I'm currently on the Game Mode 4 website, which I will probably be grabbing a few commands from here in the future as well. But right now we want to go down and scroll past all of their amazing modules and look for command room, which is this one right here. And it says it's supported for Minecraft 1.11, that's the version you want, so click on that. We're going to select all of that, right click, and I'm just going to copy it just to be safe. And then if we go back to the game, oh, there we go. Go back to the game, we just get a command block, give @PCO, and then press tab and enter. I'm going to place it down right here. Place it on the surface, don't go underground and place this. I'm going to enter your command, click always active and done. And bam, there we go. I think we can just delete, yeah, we can just delete that. And this will teleport you to the redstone room using teleport all players in radius. And who's in creative mode, so it'll only teleport creative mode players. You can keep this if you want, but you don't have to. And you can just set up your own system down here to do that, but I'm just going to keep it here. It's already here. It's very convenient. So this is your command room, and you might be thinking, whoa, people can just dig through with the stone. Well, actually, you're wrong. I would not recommend doing this if you don't have a really good computer, but you can middle click here, and it will give you barrier, and this is all covered in barriers, and it will lag quite a bit if you have not already known that, but it will. And there's also barriers under here, so there are barriers under there, and this command room has lots of light in it, so it'll be really good. And then there's also barriers up here, I believe. Yeah, barriers up there as well. So no problem there. Your command room's all set, and this is also a nice thing to do for players to come and check out. They can just dig around and see the command area and all the beautiful stuff you set up. And now we're gonna create a small command to so in chat they can just click the message and they will be all good to go, and it can come down to the command room. Alright, so I've figured this out, and what we need to do is we need to create an access point for people teleporting in. So place this command block down, and we're going to put this command inside of it, which you can find in the description below. It's going to create an area effect cloud, which is a low lagger thing, doesn't cause a lot of lag, called redstone zone. And so that always active and true. It'll say objects are successfully summoned. We can delete that. Now if we try to TP to it, we're going to TP to @e type equals area underscore effect underscore cloud. Let me go name equals redstone zone, and then boom, right there. And now that we have that set up, we can go over here into the corner somewhere. We can grab a sign if you so choose, and we can set this up as command entering system. And then we place this down. We're gonna set it to repeat and always active, and then we're gonna run a command game rule, command block output false. Then we're going to go ahead in here and type in let's see, we want to create a trigger objective first, actually. So we're gonna create a little objective where they can set a score to 1, which will trigger the command. So we want to type scoreboard objectives add, and then this is the part where you want to call the command. So what do you want to call the command? Let's call it, for us, let's call it cmd area. And then after that, we want to type in trigger and click enter, and cmd area has successfully been added. Then we're going to go ahead and let's set it to the sideboard so you can see what's happening. And then now we're going to go ahead and use the execute command to execute on @all players whose tag equals admin. Now you'll understand that in a minute, but let's set up this command first. So tag equals admin. Figured it out. So we want to do a score of command area min of 1. And then let's make a score command area equals 1. So what this is doing essentially is doing a score of minimum of 1 of this command area objective and a score of maximum of 1 of the command area objective. So it's basically looking for 1 and only 1. So if it was 2, it wouldn't work. If it was 0, it didn't work, and etc. So now we're going to type in, let's see, yeah, now we're going to type in our command, which we're going to do a tellraw command. And for a tellraw command, it's actually much easier to use a generator, and because they have a lot of formatting involved and it's really complicated sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and use a tellraw generator here, and it will be in the description, and this is what it looks like. So there we go, we're in full screen now. So now right now this is the generator itself. We're gonna go ahead and just just gonna set this to @a for now. I guess you can just set that to @a, should be okay, but it didn't matter. So we're gonna click add text, want to go raw, and then you want to click here to teleport. You can make this say whatever you want. You can make it have fancy tag at the beginning, which I will actually do. And I'm going to make this gold. And we want to make this a click event. And we're going to run our command here. So we wanted just to do TP. That's really cool. So we go /TP. Shows you all the commands, but you don't need to. @a tag equal at p all players tag equals admin, and then we're gonna do our score here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this by holding down Alt at E, type equals area effect cloud, and the name of it is redstone zone. Caps do matter, be careful about that. We can also create a hover event. Let's do that. It'll just, whenever you hover over it, we can do click me to teleport, exclamation mark, and then let's make this yellow because it looks cool, and then add. Yep, it worked. There we go. I hope that worked at least. Yep, it did. Okay, then I'll click add text, and then here we go. We have it. It's a long command. That's why I said we shouldn't do it by hand. Now let's go ahead and add a little prefix before it. So we're saying, let's call this CMD. Let's just be simple, CMD. Let's make it red or dark red. Where's dark red? Dark red. And then let's put we need to put a space before this, so that when we put it in front, there'll be a space right there. And yeah, here we go. We're all set. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and replace that again. So now that's yeah. Let's replace that with our up here with our formatted. I don't really know what to call this, formatted player user thing. And we're gonna go ahead and select this command and click Control C or Command C or whatever shortcut on your operating system is. And then let's go over here, past our 3 things, and I'm just gonna delete the word teller out here, and make sure we have a space and paste it. And now if I go all the way to the end, or here, we can see we have a space right here, and we don't really need that slash there. But then we can click enter, and now it's trying to find it's like trying to find someone with that tag of admin. So we're gonna do something about that. So let's go ahead and it's scoreboard players tag add your username and then admin. Oh, it's tag. Okay, this is not tag. Okay, then your player name, your name. Just do yourself for now. I would think just to get it set up, and then add, and then admin. Caps matter there too. Now we have that set up, and if you want to give it this command to anyone else, you can put their username there too. I will be showing probably a server-wide ranking system next episode. Maybe I might push it up next episode because it's a good thing to have, so you can give like a permission system out to your server. And yeah, okay. Now we need to have this reset the score so that whenever someone runs the command, it doesn't keep spamming them the message. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna set this to chain and a conditional. Delete the command inside of it. Keep that to always active too. So okay, so we need to actually scoreboard players enable, and then our long. Actually, not our long tag. We just need to do it for admin. So what this is doing is this is allowing everyone on the admin tag to use the command cmd area. Then scoreboard players set that thing that we created to CMD area 0. Set that to conditional, and here we go. Should be working now. So there we go. Now it says click here to teleport, and then there's our hover message, and we click it, and there we go. All right, now I fixed my mistake, which you probably already fixed. Now we're gonna try this again. Trigger CMD area set 1. Hey, it worked. And we can also click this multiple times, which is kind of helpful if you have it in your chat and you need to teleport here quickly. And also, if you would like to set it so that it sets your game mode to creative, you can do that too. What we can do for that is we can move this command block 1 up, delete this, and to grab the command, I just hit Control and then middle click, and then it says NVT. So you can do that if you want. And we can just put it down here, I guess. So let's put it down here. And let's go ahead and say, no, don't delete it. Okay. Let's leave the tag. Okay, now you want to have your tag handy that we have, and you would want to do score. No. You want to do game mode C or create, or you can just do 1. Alright, I like to do creative actually, just to make it more official. And then at a that, and then there you go. And then set that to conditional and make sure it's chain and always active. And I'm gonna set my game mode to survival actually. So let's say I'm just running around, and let's say I want to go to the command area. Alright, here we go. And then boom, it updated my game mode to creative. So when I click that, we're here. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I don't have Optifine on, so I'm trying to find my Optifine button, but I don't have Optifine because I'm in vanilla. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And any suggestions, please put them in the comments below. But I might post a link to where you can see my future ideas, so you don't have to, double post. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.